I'm back with what is going to be a tutorial on jewel crafting. You're a new enchanter, you have 0 skill in jewel crafting, and we're going to show you how to get to a skill level of 54 for free without spending any gold or platinum at all. And all you need to do is come to your starting city of Crescent Reach. If it's not your starting city, well, hopefully you can get to Crescent Reach, because that is how this one is going to be. We're going to, so come up to the second floor, find the Jeweled Serpent. There's the sign, there's the doorway. It's over here by the melee augments guy and the solvents guy here. And we're going to, it's also next to Butcher's Block. So we're going to go and enter the store here. Out of all of these NPCs, we want the one that says Trade Skill Quests. So the one that I have highlighted here, Jeweler Chuma. I'm assuming that is her name. And then we will hail them. And the wares and the shop and the training. We just click on training. We click on ready to start. And they give us supplies for jewel crafting. Okay. So I also will need a jeweler's kit, or I can see if there is a jeweler's kit here. Sometimes there is one. Okay, I'm not finding one. So let's click on the jeweler supplies person here. And there is a jeweler's kit right there. So let's buy the jeweler's kit. And then we open it up. And actually we hit experiment. Open up the jeweler's kit. We put this in there. We hit combine. And it says you lack the skills, so we're going to keep doing this until one shows up. There we go. Simple clasp. Okay, so now we can close the jeweler's kit. We can reopen it by hitting control, so we get the expanded jeweler's kit. All right, and now we type in SIMP, short for simple, and see there we got the simple clasp here. All right, so now we can hit make all and hit combine. And this is just a faster way. You can even go AFK and grab yourself a drink, grab a snack, use the bathroom while this is combining this spool of wire into simple clasps. And as you see, slowly my jewelry making skill is going up. And you just keep going until you're out of supplies. Okay, upon being out of supplies, you click on Jeweler Chuma again, make sure they're highlighted. You say supplies, and there you have it. They give you another stack of wire. So then you can go back and hit combine again. And you will just keep combining them and skilling up. As you see, this is trivial at 31. The goal is to keep making these until you hit 31, or until you reach a full stack of 20, in which case you could turn in that 20 to Jeweler Chuma for experience, faction, whatever, and then just restart the quest over again. And the skill ups come a little slow with this first round, but with the, more and more skill and doing more quests, it will start going up really quick. Again, I'm out of supplies. had a lot of failures, so I hit supplies, drop it in my bag, and I can continue. You also see the combine percentage, which means chance of success will start to go up with each time you skill up. So you'll have fewer failures. Okay, so I have a full stack. I'm going to turn this in, and as you see, I've been given Circle of Crystal Wing faction 10, and I got some experience. So I'm going to click ready to start to get my next quest from them, and it's making the same kind of thing. Simple clasp, okay? So I'm going to hit combine. There we go. I usually do it until I have one, and then I hit make all, because then I know it'll all go in this one bag where I want it to go, instead of ending up in one of my other bags where I have to look for it. So that's why I do that. And I'm already up to skill 16 of jewelry making, and I haven't needed to spend anything. And like I said, this will get us up to a skill of 54. It will even get us a little bit of XP and faction with the city. I've completed another stack. I'm going to turn that in, get my XP and faction. I'm going to hail them again. Training, ready to start. And just start over again, making the simple clasp. And as you can see, we're at skill 27 now, so we're almost at the 31 trivial for this particular item. And they will keep giving you this same task, this same little quest, until the item is trivial and no longer improves your skill. And now it is at 31, so the item is trivial. This is the point usually where I stop. I just destroy the items, and I go to the quest simple clasp for crescent reach, and I remove the quest. Now you can keep going until you have a full stack to turn it in for the XP and faction. That is completely fine. But I want to quickly get to the next quest, so I'm going to hit ready to start. And now I have different materials that they have given me. So I'm going to hit experiment because I'm going to be making something new. I put the components in the bag, I hit combine, and now there's a simple copper ring. So we're going to close and reopen our jeweler's kit. We're going to type in SIMP for simple. And here it is, the simple copper ring. Because once you've made it once, the recipe is scribed into your database. And now I can hit make all and combine them. And this is going to be a 60% success rate because my skill is at 32, 33 now. So you see I'm starting to skill up a lot faster. 34. The progress just keeps getting faster at this point. And it's not until you get over like 150, 200 where it actually starts to pull way back and slow down again. But this is sort of the part where you can almost power level your trade skill. Now having good stats, higher stats, I think it's Dex, Intelligence for Jewelcraft, helps you skill up a little faster. Okay, now we are at 38. It is trivial. So I can either ask for more supplies and turn this in, or I could just hit Alt Q to go open the quest window and remove the quest. And that's what I'm going to do because I can get the factions some other way. And I'm going to start, say ready to start, to just get a new quest. And this looks like the same stuff, but as you see, it's not. It's a little different. So let's go to experiment. Let's put these two items in the kit and hit combine. And we'll keep doing that until we have a success. Okay, now we have a simple brass armband. So again, we close the kit, reopen it, type in simp, short for simple. And as you see, now it shows up simple brass armband, trivial at 46. We combine the materials until we reach the trivial 46 or until we get a full stack. We'll probably hit 46 before we get to full stack. Or actually, we might not. We might actually get a full stack this time before hitting the trivial limit. Okay, so let's get more supplies. Hit combine. Now you see the success rate is 63% now, the chance of success. So 3 more points, and this simple brass armband will be trivial to us. At 44, 45, 46. Since I'm so close to a full stack, I will let this go until I have my full stack. So I can, there we go, task completed, I can get the XP. So let's turn this in. So we got our XP and our faction. We'll destroy this material. We will say ready to start to get our next and final group of quests. Go to experiment again, put the 2 materials in there, and simple silver chain. So we close and reopen our jeweler's kit, type in simp. We see here simple silver chain. We hit make all, hit combine, and we keep going. We're almost at 50 for jewelry making without having to use any ability points or any money at all. This was all free to do just by doing this simple quest with this person. It only costs a little bit of time. And again, with the make all feature, you can actually go and do some other things in your house in real life or whatever while you're skilling up, and just come back and check on it every 5 minutes to see that you're done and to move on to the next step. So we are at 50. Let us say supplies, so we get the more supplies. We'll hit combine all, and this should get us up to 54. All right, we reached 54, and again, didn't have to spend any platinum or gold to do this. We have a full stack here of 20, so let's turn that in to get our XP and our faction. Completed the task. We could destroy the remaining materials because it doesn't really have uses for anything other than this quest. Now if we say ready to start, they will say that they appreciate the offer, but that's basically it. That is all they can teach you. But you are on your way to becoming a good jeweler now. Like you can open up your jeweler's kit, and then you can wait like about 5 seconds till this search recipes button pops. You click on that and you could see all these recipes now that you're able to do with some confidence. You can get your skill up even higher, but you would need to buy some of these materials. And as you see, you don't need to have your enchanted metal spells just to get your skill up. You can just combine things. I would suggest, if you want to skill up further, to get your jeweler's trophy. And you can start your jeweler's trophy with a skill level of 54. So once you've done this, we're going to get the jeweler's trophy. I'm going to end the video here because this was the beginner tutorial for jewel crafting to get your skill up to 54. I'm going to do another video soon and release it. It will be to get your trophy for jewel crafting. And the good thing about the trophy is it gives you a bonus to your skill. So let's say my skill level now is 54. Once I get the trophy, it can give me like a +1 or 2% to that skill level, making my skill like 55, 56, even though it's still 54. And the nice thing about the trophy is it will evolve as your skill evolves. And I'll get more into that in the trophy video. Thank you for watching. If this has been helpful and informative, please like and subscribe and feel free to share it with friends. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day and a wonderful tomorrow.